Edwards here from Gear Live, and we're going to give you a look at the video Microsoft showed off when they announced that Project Natal, their controller-less Xbox 360 add-on, which will allow you to interact with games basically with your body without using a controller. They announced that will be launching this holiday season 2010, so we can expect that probably sometime in November 2010. But we wanted to show you the video that they showed us at their press conference during CES 2010. So take a look at this a preview of what we can expect from Project Natal.
Or a marker. But now, with Natal, the body itself is the input device.
Project Natal allows you to control your character, your games, your entertainment experiences through movements of your body.
This is the dream of every researcher, taking their blue skies research and seeing it being shipped to millions of people.
Folks in my group come from all walks of life, from musicians to artists to algorithmic developers to researchers to product people. The way that we incubate is essentially to actually embrace all of these different work styles.
The first time that you discover something new that you love. That's what the first moment was like when I walked up to the sensor, gestured, and saw that come to life on the screen.
We knew we had something when we took the first demos that were using the skeletal tracking technology, and we actually had people using every part of their body. Not only were they smiling, but they said, hey, I was actually there.
One of the brilliant things is that a 3D camera, for the first time, is going to be available. That gives you the three-dimensional information about the distance to every point on the body. But it doesn't actually give you an interpretation of where the limbs are, what the angles of the joints are. So for that, we need to build software.
What Natal does is it evaluates effectively trillions of body configurations every frame. We've made it do that 30 times a second.
The person playing with Project Natal doesn't need to change their actions or change their behaviors to fit the technology. Natal technology actually changed itself to fit the way that the player plays.
I think this is one of the most successful applications of machine learning and computer vision that's ever been deployed. We should absolutely expect the unexpected.
It's 50% hardware, 50% software. The beauty is that we have the ability to tie those together in a magical experience.
From the technology side, our goal is just to make that absolutely seamless. You act, it understands.
The idea of using your body as a controller, the idea of controlling things with your voice, the idea of connecting with players like we've never connected before. Suddenly, that white sheet of paper in front of me was filled with ideas.
The opportunities to delight consumers, to make our art form more accessible to a broader audience. We've given you a ticket to the coolest party and given you a megaphone to shout out and to interact with the people around you.